Yes.
Yes. Huh? Oh, my little cheese.
Her little hands.
I know.
You see it from
You're funny.
How are you?
We're in a library, that's why we're I was about to say, they told me that I was supposed to say something. In front of the microphone.
Testing. Oh. Are we ready, Mr. Hirsch? Okay, can you all put the slimming effect on the camera? Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Patricia Royal, and I am your proud superintendent of Pawtucket School Department. I want to first thank you so much for the warm welcome I have received from all of you. And I'm doing the recommendations of where I can go eat, where I should go walking, and places to visit. It has really been a joy to interact with each one of you. And thank you again for your genuine love and support I have received since my first day here in Pawtucket. Again, thank you. As we gather today for our opening of school address, I want to first give a huge thank you to your principal, my principal, our principal, Principal Shannon Nelson. Give her a round of applause. And the entire Curvin-McCabe faculty and staff for hosting this morning's meeting. We appreciate your hospitality and look forward to taking a glimpse at the progress of our new handicapped, full accessible playground titled Everyone's Playground. A vision, yes, that's worth a round of applause, yes. Everyone will tell you I love clapping. A vision our school committee's deputy chairperson, Kimberly Grant, in honor of her daughter, Tegan, has to ensure and would like to always ensure that all students enjoy building relationships and making everlasting friends on the playground. Thank you, Ms. Grant. Without further ado, I want to welcome our guests this morning who would like to share a message with us as we begin our 23-24 school year. I want to welcome our first speaker who sends his regard, Mayor Gribian. So taking his place this morning is the wonderful, lovely Grace Ball.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. So the mayor's not feeling well, so I'm here on his behalf. I'll keep it very brief. We just want to thank you for all that you do for all of our Pawtucket students. Your job is not easy at all, so we really appreciate it. I am the product of public school teachers myself, so I really appreciate everything that you do, and I wish you the best of luck in your school year this year. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, I would like to represent and present to you our president, chairman of our school committee, Jim Shalem.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for having us, well, having me, basically. I want to say good morning to you. It is such an honor to give you the greetings from the Pawtucket School Committee as we kick off this new school year. It's a great opportunity to welcome back the best and most dedicated. I don't need to write this on a little thing, but I've been told if I don't stick to a script, I go off script and I go on way too long. So, but you are the best and most dedicated teaching staff in the state of Rhode Island. I want to thank you guys very much for everything that you do inside these classrooms. Give yourselves a hand. I've always described teachers as superheroes without the cape. I used to describe you guys by saying you are superheroes without the cape and the mask, but you know, a couple of years ago, so I had to take that away from my statement. But in all seriousness, that is exactly what you do day in and day out. You are superheroes to the children that come to your classroom. And for that, we, the school committee, the parents, the residents of the city of Pawtucket can't thank you enough for your dedication. Not just to the school district, but to every child in the city. Thank you very much. I want you to know that the school committee is very excited for this coming school year. I'm sure some of you didn't get a great night of sleep last night because you're so excited for this new school year. I hear there's a teacher insomnia or some type of sleep thing. I hear that's a thing. Maybe some of you guys took out some takeout from Pawtucket House of Pizza, spent some time with family and friends, and discussed all the new exciting things that's happening this new school year. Some are, you have a new superintendent. Let's hope that she's off to a great running start. She's doing a great job. Keep telling her about where the good restaurants are. Keep her, have you been told about Pawtucket House of Pizza? Because there's two of them. There's Eviction. I'm not going to tell you which one to go to, but they're both very good. So you have a new superintendent. You also have a little thing called a new 3-year teacher contract. Both are very exciting things to look forward to in this upcoming school year. Because I know you have much more important things to do today, I will just end it by telling you, all 7 members of the Pawtucket School Committee support you. We are wishing you the very best and the most exciting and successful school year this upcoming year. Thank you for all you do for our children.
Next, I would like to welcome Matthew Bergeron, President of the Pawtucket Administration Association. A round of applause.
Good morning. My name is Matt Bergeron. I'm the principal at Gulf Middle School and also the president of the Pawtucket Administrators Association. And a side note, I did go to Curvin-McCabe myself. I was a Curvin Cub, and I'm proud of that. It's amazing to see the building that works specifically in this library. So on behalf of the Pawtucket Administrators Association, I'd like to welcome everyone to the 2023-2024 school year. I hope that you all had a relaxing summer where you were able to not only relax, rest, and spend time with your loved ones. We are embarking on another year where we are greeted by children with smiles from ear to ear and energy radiating throughout them. This energy, though, is that force that creates relationships that are and must be built prior to us engaging kids in our academic learning. This learning, though, is not just academic in nature, as you all know that you teach life lessons each and every day through our individual specializations, no matter where you are. Each one of us has the most important job in the world, and I say that every year. I'll say it again. We hear everybody saying that. With that in mind, though, I ask you, why? Why did you choose to work with our students? We must never lose sight of that why, as we know it only takes that one adult to change the life of a child. You are that adult. You are that champion. You are the spark that ignites a lifetime of learning for our children here. I am personally so proud to not only have gone through the Pawtucket School Department, to work in the Pawtucket School Department, and be the president of our Pawtucket Administrators Association, as I work with such an amazing, committed district of educators who are working together for our kids. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Next, I will welcome our Teachers Alliance President, Ronald O'Prey.
Thank you, Superintendent Royal. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I guess since we're all here, it means we're really back. It's time to come back to school. Like Matt, I am a proud Curvin Cub myself. Only I was here as an infant because, I don't want to say I'm so much older than Matt. I was actually here, I was the second kindergarten class in the new building here at Curvin-McCabe. So, also proud of Pawtucket Public Schools, Goff Middle School, and it was junior high school then, and Tolman High School. Today, we are at the beginning of a new journey with new leadership in Superintendent Royal, whose vision of together, every student, every day promotes collaboration, respect, and of course, hard work. So what does all this mean in this new school year's adventure of educating the young people of Pawtucket? Jonathan Alzheimer said, "Never forget you are teaching someone's child. For that reason alone, you have one of the most valuable jobs in the world." This amazing profession gives us the unique annual opportunity to begin again. A clean slate with the capacity to do great things that bring hope and possibility. On the first day of this new school year, we are always energetic and optimistic that this year will be a great year. Meeting enthusiastic new staff members, reuniting with old friends and colleagues, sharing aspirations and ideas, and preparing to really make a difference in the lives of the students we serve. Robert John Meehan explains, "The most valuable resource that all teachers have is each other. Without collaboration, our growth is limited to our own perspectives." And I'm sure we've all heard Dr. Brad Johnson's adage, relationships before rigor, grace before grades, patience before programs, love before lessons. These are values we must not only embrace for our students, but also for ourselves. In previous addresses, I've noted, not every day will be awesome. We are, in fact, human after all. And we work with kids. We must always consider school to be a place where communities of learners gather to do exciting work that matters. We observe our students and think, what can I do differently this year to take this group from where they are to where they need to be? Share your stories, your accomplishments, and your challenges. Trevor Muir wrote, quote, "Sometimes it feels like you are not making a difference. I promise you, if you are showing up, care deeply about your students, and continue to give them opportunities to learn and grow, you are making a difference." We must stop spending so much time listening to the so-called experts, and instead recognize and listen to our colleagues that work with kids in classrooms every single day. We are the experts. We'll certainly make mistakes, and we'll learn from them. Hal Bowman said, "Any day of the school year can become the new first day of school." One of the interesting differences between kids and adults is kids do not need a significant landmark day to serve as a fresh new beginning. You can start over at any point. So what does Superintendent Royal's motto, "Together, every student, every day," mean? To me, be present. Help kids learn, smile, and belong. Attempt new things. Ask tricky and interesting questions. Share what you're learning. Ask for support. Educators need other educators. This is not a job that can be done alone. Collaboration and friendship are vital. I'll close with the following poem, whose author is unknown. "Wealth and fame, as the world knows them, are not a teacher's gain. Thorns and thistles strew the way, no matter how you tread each day. But fragrant blossoms also bloom along this rugged path, helping your joy and strength revive, keeping your hope and commitment alive. For the lives you touch, the good you do, shall never know an end. And they will be proud to call you their teacher and their friend." In the words of Assistant Superintendent Lisa Ramsey, you got this. Cheers to a new year.
And next, we have our non-certified union president, Kevin L.R., who sends his regards and warm welcome. Is Cristobal Rodriguez in here? Yeah. Cristobal, come on down. Cristobal, the vice president, will be speaking on his behalf. Let's give him a round of applause.
Good morning, how are you? Good morning. My name is Cristobal Rodriguez. I am the vice president of the Local 1352. I'd like to welcome all you guys to this new year and keep up the good work that you've done throughout. I'm sure you will. And I don't have much to say because it's kind of thrown into me, so it was. And excuse my appearance, I am working. So, welcome back, and thank you very much. And nice meeting you.
Thank you. I'm okay with that. You're working. Hey, that's great. So I'd like to take the opportunity to thank you all for your support and speaking to us this morning. You really, really put some kind and valuable words into our hearts today. We appreciate it. So let me take a moment to introduce to you our district leaders who has a few words to share this morning as well. First, we have our new Chief of Human Resource and Talent, Ms. Crystal Lofton.
Good morning.
Good morning.
To Superintendent Royal, school committee members, mayor, union president, principal of Curvin-McCabe staff, and all community members, I bring you greetings from the Office of Human Resource and Talent. My name is Crystal Lofton, and I am the super excited Chief of Human Resource and Talent, and would like to welcome you back to school for another amazing school year. I would like to take a moment to share with you how the Office of Human Resource and Talent will provide support on human capital throughout the school year. Pawtucket Public Schools has been ranked the 3rd most diverse district in the state of Rhode Island, serving a historic and culturally vibrant community. We are a community of dedicated employees working together with parents, families, and community members to support the academic potential of our young scholars. We are committed to educating and graduating generations of leaders, entrepreneurs, artists, government officials, and change makers. Because of this, it is especially important that the Office of Human Resource and Talent is intentional and strategic in supporting our schools with the right people to serve and educate our scholars. Our goal is simple: to recruit, hire, develop, and retain high-quality talent in our schools and for all positions within our organization. We will continue to lead the day-to-day operations and keep a keen focus on providing superior service to our schools to ensure that employees feel valued, heard, engaged, and supported. In addition to this work, I am super excited to share that our office will be working diligently to develop a teacher and leadership development pipeline. The leadership development pipeline will provide professional development and support to future leaders and leaders seeking advancement. The professional development sessions will include topics such as the art of coaching, data analysis, how to lead effectively, and cultural and equity training on DEI. The launching of this program will support teachers and school leaders to strengthen their abilities to lead schools successfully. Again, I would like to wish you a successful start to your school year, and I look forward to working with you all. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we will have our Chief Financial Officer, Antony Vocio.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back.
Good morning.
Our finance department is a service organization, and we will stress customer service. So we will do everything to increase customer service and support you in your needs while you're in the classroom. You're doing yeoman's work. What you're doing is a team sport. We're not playing doubles tennis. So I understand, the rigor that you're going to go through every day. And my department is kind of behind the scenes, so you don't see what we're trying to do for you every day. But when you call, we will support. That's all I want to mention today. We're going to be more customer service driven. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we have our Chief of Assessment Accountability Research, Dr. Lana Tate.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
My name is Dr. Lana Tate, and I am a short and to the point person. I will be supporting schools by helping you analyze data, look deep into your data, and using that data to make instructional decisions, better your instructional practices and strategies, and anything curriculum. Making sure you have all your resources, and if you don't, email me. If you don't get a quick response from my team, email me, and I'll make sure you get a quick response. And a lot of us, well, I say a lot of us, but I will say that for me personally, I was afraid of data. I was afraid that it was going to, reveal my shortcomings, or my weaknesses, or my challenges, and it did. But it was good for me because I used it to help myself grow as a teacher, as a professional, and now as an assessment person. So I look forward to working with all of you, and good luck this school year.
Thank you. Next, we have our Assistant Superintendent of Instruction and Operation, Lisa Ramsey.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good.
Everybody go to bed early last night? Get a good night's sleep? No, you got those beginning of the school year jitters, right? Even now, right? We think it's only for the students. So thank you, Superintendent Royal. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Lisa Ramsey. I am your assistant superintendent. This year my roles and responsibilities have shifted a little bit. I am very excited to be supporting high schools in their quest for success as high school students, high school administration, high school teachers, everything to do with high school. I will also be working with the elementaries until an elementary executive director is found. So we will be supporting our same schools. Lee and I will be supporting our same schools. I also have the privilege of overseeing, Superintendent Royal said, operations. So all things operations, I think we'll continually define that as it goes along, but all things operations, and I'm very excited to work with facilities, John and Chris, and all things construction. So as we sit in this library, and for those of you sitting in a fantastic redone library, or in a fantastic redone location of your school, or if you're at a high school and you're eager to start and think about your amazing new high school, I'm thrilled to be a part of the inner workings of all of that. Just look around us. This is excitement. This is what jazzes you, it jazzes our kids, and jazzed teachers and students makes for a very successful learning environment. So I'm here always to support all schools, all principals, all teachers, to support our students. Their success is our success, and Mr. Beaupre, I teased him this weekend. I said, geez, Mr. Beaupre, how many quotes will you have in your... And he said, there's a lot. I said, well, did you quote the most important person? And so he did. So, you got this. So I do want to say, for those of you who did come out and help us, and that was at this backpack event this weekend that we had this sidebar conversation, you got to tease Ron a little bit about how many quotes. Whether it's in the newsletter or it's in his speeches, you know what? He finds the most amazing quotes, and they resonate with you as you kind of go through, and you take it with you and you go. But this weekend, for those of you who did come out to help our backpack distribution event, we gave out over 1,000 backpacks at some time. The line was just as far as the eye could see, like all the way to the FedEx. It was amazing. The parents were great, the kids were great. Not a lot of smiles on the kids, but we got them excited. A lot of smiles on the parents. So with that all being said, welcome back. We're happy to have you. I'm excited to work with all of you once again. And like I said, always, you got this.
Thank you. We have our Assistant Superintendent of Instruction and Support Services, Ms. Lee Raddick.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's wonderful to see you back. It's been a busy summer for us. We've undergone a lot of changes. We've been getting our schools ready for the new year. I think they look great. And we're so excited now to welcome you back. We had a pretty busy summer. We had a lot of students here doing ramp up, credit recovery, and that was really exciting to see. And I think as we go on, we're going to see a lot more of that. So this year, I'm going to be supporting all staff and students in the Pawtucket School Department in the areas of special education, preschool, MLL learners, and COSI, with the addition of the middle schools. So I'm looking forward to going back to middle school. I've had the high schools for a few years, so it's exciting to go back to middle school. I often tell people it's one of my favorite ages. I just love that age where they're still learning and discovering, and it's just an exciting age. So as I said, we will be focusing on student achievement this year. That will be our primary focus. We'll also be focusing on social emotional learning and staff development. The start of the school year is a new beginning. We bring the best of the past and focus on the future. I look forward to an exciting year and a rewarding year. And please feel free to call us whenever you have a question. Our doors are always open. You'll see us out in schools. Lisa and I work hand in hand with each other. So if you have any issues, don't hesitate to reach out. And I just wish you a wonderful year.
Thank you. And next we will have Chief Information and Innovative Officer, Hirsch.
Good morning, everyone. I can't believe that we're back. It just seems like the summer just came and gone like every year. I think every year, like they said, you can't realize it until you get to that point later on in your career where they tell you the summers fly by, and in the beginning you're trying to get through them, but they do. It seems like we've never left. But I'd like to welcome everyone back. We've been very busy this year, but what I want to do is stress to everybody, we're here to help you with all your technology needs. You know, our office tries to help you, everybody. Technology should not be the thing that you need to worry about within the classroom. You have 28 faces in front of you. Well, at a lot of times, that's what you need to concentrate on. So, I dedicate that. Our department is here to help you. Never hesitate to reach out. You submit those help desk tickets. We try to get to them as quickly as we can. Also, in the next few days, as we go, we'll be sending out a couple of reminders just so that you're not hitting those beginning of the school year with surprises, because even though we've been here all summer, some of you may have forgotten some of the beginning of the year. So we want to help you. We want to support you. Please, please, please don't hesitate to, submit a ticket, send an email over to let know, because we want to make sure everybody's classroom is 100% ready to go for the beginning of school. And I welcome everyone back, and I look forward to another great year. Thank you, everyone.
So thank you, team. So as you all see, I have stressed the importance of customer service in being there to support our school. I keep telling my team, you have one job, support schools. So thank you, team, for sharing just a few ways how we will support our schools this upcoming school year. Thank you. In closing, I'm a little shorter, so let me bring it down a little bit. In closing, I want to say to our resilient staff members, thank you for your invaluable passion, patience, and your knowledge. Thank you for being you. We love our students and our families, but a district doesn't run if not for you. Each one of you. You are valuable, you're vital to our success, and we appreciate your endless commitment to the Pawtucket families and your unbridled enthusiasm for ensuring that our students are respected and cared for. Please remember that we are here to support you. You will always be essential to us. We are in this together, every student, every day. In Pawtucket, we emphasize social emotional learning. SEL is beneficial to both children and the adults. Teachers and leaders have engaged in professional development to continue to implement SEL strategies that positively affect students' success in school. Social and emotional learning provides a foundation for safe and positive learning, promotes positive behaviors both in and outside of the classroom, increases self-awareness, and enhances students' ability to succeed in school, careers, and in life. We will continue to emphasize the importance of decreasing chronic absenteeism, increasing the number of students graduating in 4 years, and improving student academic outcomes. Wednesday, when our students walk through our doors, it will be the first day of school. We will make it the best first day of school ever. We have one chance, only one first day of school this school year. And we will make it the best one together, every student, and we'll make every day the best day every day. Together, we will make progress and support our community, and we'll continue to get better until our better is our best every day. I know there isn't a more dedicated team of professionals than our team here, right here in Pawtucket. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. We are making a difference. We are saving lives together, every student, every day. I want to share a quick story with you. This is a perfect transition to lead us into the importance of teamwork. Charles Plum, a U.S. jet fighter pilot in Vietnam, who had completed 75 combat missions when he was shot down. Plum ejected himself and parachuted into enemy hands, where he spent 6 years in a Vietnamese prison. One day, back in America, a man approached him, excitedly yelling, "You're Plum! You flew jet fighters in Vietnam from the aircraft carrier Kitty Hawk." Yes, I was a kindergarten teacher, so you don't have to read like that. "You were shot down," the man said. Plum was confused by the man's detailed knowledge and how he knew that information. "I packed your parachute before you left. I guessed it worked," the man said. The two shook hands, and Plum assured him that it had worked. He said, "Young man, if my chute had worked, I wouldn't be here today." Now, 77 years old, Plum is currently a motivational speaker and shares this story with listeners. At the end, he always asks his audiences, "Who is packing your parachute?" In our lives, be it personal or work-related, many people help to pack our parachutes. Do you remember to acknowledge them, thank them, and reward them? It is very easy to overlook the work of many. It takes a lot of people to create a team and a lot of work to make the team operate as well as a whole. As we embark upon this new school year, let's collectively advance with gratitude, appreciation, and kindness for those around us. Let's continue to pack the parachutes of all Pawtucket children and each other. And let's focus on lifting up our community and strength and resiliency. I believe in you. Thank you for being all in together, every student, every day. Let me remind you, teachers, to never lose sight of your importance in the lives of students. You don't teach subjects every day. You teach people, little people, every day. Everything we need to accomplish and provide educational excellence, our vision and mission is right here, right now in this district. The answers are right here. You, even the ones that are watching on the camera. Everything we need is already here in this great district. My role and the role of the administration will be to support the people who are directly impacting the students. Quote, end quote, Mr. Beaupre. Your kids are your initiative. Let me worry about the rest. You have one life. I have one life to make a difference in the world. I have so much faith in this district, and guess what? It will get better on our backs. Remember that the students in front of you are a miracle. Love your students, love them every day, and be great every day. They deserve it. It is imperative that we work together to provide the children of Pawtucket a rigorous education that enhances them academically, socially, and emotionally. Fostering open, consistent, and transparent communication are essential to achieve this. You will continue to see communication from me and have several opportunities to meet with me throughout the year. I'm a very hands-on superintendent. I won't, tell you what to do or micromanage, but I do want to be on the ground with you, because together we can do this. We will take our district to the next level. Together, every student, every day. Thank you. Okay, so now we have a couple of minutes to take any questions from any of the, now you all are panelists now. So any of the panelists or myself, any questions? Those principals that are with your staff at your school sites, if you want to text Lisa or Lee with your questions, please do so. Any questions? Oh, I love y'all even more. It's the best team. We got a great team here, Principal. Are we getting any texts? No? Okay.
There have got to be questions out there. Even if it's like, what did you do this summer?
What did I do this summer? I found my new favorite home restaurant, Nino's Pizza. Those are like my family members. They're like, hey, Patricia, come on in. We got your table right here. What I did this summer was, I was so excited when I got the news. It was, my cup was overflow. It was just overflowing with the excitement and the possibilities and the opportunities we have. I researched Pawtucket extensively before I applied. And when I found all the information that I found, I said, this is the district for me. Everything that was written, everything that was said aligned with my core values and my beliefs. I think that it has been the nicest district I've ever been in, and I've been in a few. You all have wrapped your arms around me and have welcomed me, and I will forever be grateful. I will be here as long as you have me. And do know this summer was a very challenging summer because I was going back and forth. I had previous things, but I always kept saying, every morning I wake up, I gotta get to Pawtucket. You know, okay, how much longer is this? I gotta get to Pawtucket. So you stayed on my heart day in and day out, 24/7. I've been thinking about no one else but you. So thank you for the opportunity. Question?
I don't have a question, but I just wanted to say the way that you had everyone speak this morning and the enthusiasm, it really makes a difference, and we're all excited to be back, at least speaking for myself.
Thank you. She talked, for those that are listening, can you come up and say it so everyone can hear it? I'll do it for you if you want me to, but I think they need to hear from their colleagues. Come on up. She's going to tell you her name and her grade that she took.
Thank you. I'm Carol DiZallo. I'm an evaluation team leader here at Curvin and Curtis Elementary. And I just want to thank the superintendent and all of the members that are here on the panel this morning, because I think it makes a difference in it. It let us know the changes that are happening, who is in charge, and putting faces with names, and just makes it for a nice, smooth opening. So I appreciate it. Thank you.
And as you get to know me, I am a hugger. I'm gonna apologize right now. You know, like Lisa and Dr. Tate, they're not huggers. Neither one of them, so I get them all the time. Okay, any more questions or comments? All right. Well, we're going to head out today. We arrived in a van. My whole team, we came over in the van. Lisa was the designated driver. And so what we're going to do is travel school to school, try to get to all the faculty and staff, because I really want to meet everyone, see everyone, put faces with names. And it's such an exciting day for me. My husband is here at home, and he was like, okay, so I'm picking you up at 8 or 9 o'clock tonight. Because it's a long day. But I'm so excited about it. I just want to say again, thank you, Curvin-McCabe family, for allowing us to present here in your home. It feels like home in here. It's a beautiful place to be. And whenever you all get a chance, please drive by the beautiful playground that's almost done. So, almost. So thank you so much again, and have a wonderful, terrific beginning of the school year. Thank you.
Now.